Hello boys and girls. Today Catherine is going to make white chocolate icing. It can be used on top of a Madeira cake or the carrot cake we recently made. Okay, and I have my little helper Ricky's here to help me, aren't you? Say hi. You want to say hi? No. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at our utensils. We're going to use two big bowls, two big glass bowls, one small bowl. We're going to use an electric mixer. We're going to use a sieve, a spatula, some greaseproof paper. I have the scissors for cutting it, a palette knife or any kind of a big knife. Your spatula could do either for spreading icing, 2 dessert spoons, and my measuring cups. Okay, on the ingredient side we have icing sugar, and I use the Sucre instant royal icing for this particular icing. We have stark margarine, but this time I'm using the soft one in the tub, and we're going to use some Wonder Bar, some white chocolate, and we will melt that in the microwave. Okay, so we'll get going straight away. The first thing we're going to do is sieve our icing sugar. So I have it already measured here. 1 cup of the icing sugar. We're going to pop it in there, and we're going to sieve it. And that's about roughly half the packet of icing sugar. So we're going to sieve this quickly. And you really do need to sieve icing sugar because it will always have lots of lumps, as I'll show you there now. You see, it always has lots of lumps. Use one of your dessert spoons then to push the rest through. Okay, so into our other bowl, we're going to put roughly 1/4 of the tub, right, which is about 125 grams, but this is going to be rough. So you're going to kind of go half and 1/4, and then we're going to have to scoop that out as best we can. It comes out quite easily. So now we're going to turn on our mixer, and we're going to beat this until it's creamy. So you can see there where I've taken 1/4 of the tub out. Okay. So now we're going to get a mixer. We're going to plug in and turn on our switch, and we're going to beat the starch or the butter until it's creamy, okay? Enjoy your hair. So when it's nice and creamy like that, now if you're doing it at home, you can beat it a bit longer and get it a bit whiter. And then we're going to start putting in the sugar. Okay, so Ricky, you're going to help me with this. Right, look, here's your spoon. And I'm holding his hand because it's near the mixer, okay? And we're going to put it in like that, okay? Next one. Well done, Ricky. And again, another spoon. Well done, good job. Okay, good job. Just take those out of your way. So keep on putting in our icing sugar, scooping it up and putting it in. Okay, good boy. Will we get some more? Yeah. Good. No. Okay, mixers are dangerous, so I have to keep your little hands away, okay? Are you ready for more? Have you more? Yeah, we're getting more. Well done. Yeah, and more. Okay. Now we're going to put in all of this. Okay, good job. We're just going to mix it all in. We're going to mix it on the fast speed. Good boy. So you see that it's lovely and creamy. And we turn it, put it over here, and we turn off our switch. Plug it out and turn off your switch to keep everybody safe, all right? So next we're going to melt the white chocolate. So I 150 grams, just one slab of white chocolate. Now if you're making a very special cake, you can use the more expensive chocolate. Which makes it taste very scrumptious, but it's a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive when you're just making cakes at home. Okay, Ricky, you need to keep things tidy now, good boy. We have to keep our tables tidy when we're working, okay? I'm going to put away the sieve. Good man, right? So there's the white chocolate. So it's very important to cover it. We're going to put it into the microwave for 1 minute. Use your oven glove to take out the bowl because it can be hot having been in the microwave. So with a spatula, we're going to pour in the white chocolate. Scrape it all out. Now, would you like that? Would you like it? Yeah? Would you like to lick that? I bet you would. So again, I must plug in my... Okay. Okay, so there we have our lovely creamy icing. Now, the chocolate was hot, so it's going to take a few minutes. It's a good idea maybe to put it into the fridge for 5 or 10 minutes, just for it to harden up a little bit before we spread it on the cake. Now, we're going to ice the cake. Ricky, there's a few walnuts for you. And I have a 1/4 cup of walnuts here, just to put on top of it. So I'm going to get my palette knife. And I'm just going to frost the icing. You just sort of spike it up like that a bit. And as you see, you have plenty of icing to go over the top of your cake and possibly another cake. And it will stay in the fridge for a week or even more. And it's a great one for freezing. I always freeze the leftover icing and defrost it when I need to ice a few cakes. Okay, so then I have a 1/4 cup of walnuts. And you just put it on the cake like that. Good boy. Thank you for your help, Ricky. So that gives us our beautiful carrot cake with nice white chocolate icing on top, sprayed with walnuts.